They say there are no ghosts at sea, only echoes, fragments of life lost to pressure and salt. But sometimes the ocean whispers back, not with words, but with presence. A shape that should not think, a silence that should not breathe. We called it the Ningen, a name too human for something that's not. The first reading came at 2:17 a.m. A sonar return, impossibly large, slow-moving, deliberate. The crew thought it was an ice shelf breaking free. But ice doesn't change direction. It was watching us. We didn't see it. Not at first. Only the shape, like a body half remembered by the sea. Beneath the hush of endless frost, the sea recalls what man has lost. A face half formed, a hand half seen. In mirrored depths where none have been. The eyes are voids, yet something peers. From centuries of frozen years. A thought adrift, a pulse, a breath. The white beneath still dreams of death. We followed the readings. Down where light gives up its name. Every meter, the world grew quieter. As though even sound refused to go deeper. The cameras showed flickers. A pale contour, smooth, sinuous, human, but not. Its arms drifted like kelp. His face turned as if to follow us. Then nothing but static. One of the crew swore he heard words in the sonar feed. A single phrase. Call back up. The sea remembers every sin and pulls the restless wanderers in. A mirror made of ice and grief that swallows faith and spits belief. The white beneath, with hands so wide, beckons hearts that once defied. No God to bless, no prayer to keep, just cold to cradle those who sleep. The sea remembers every sin and pulls the restless wanderers in. A mirror made of ice and grief that swallows faith and spits belief. The white beneath, with hands so wide, beckons hearts that once defied. No God to bless, no prayer to keep, just cold to cradle those who sleep. By dawn, half our footage was gone. The drives were wet, as though thawed from inside the computer itself. The sonar file labeled Ningen_03 played only this. We thought we'd imagined it, until we played it backward.
We were never gone.
The voice didn't belong to anyone on the ship. It hums within the metal veins. It whispers names through frozen chains. Each depth a mirror, cracked, unseen, where man becomes the submarine. The ocean doesn't lose what's dead. It catalogues the things it's fed. Beneath the cold, where meaning ends, the sea remembers all its friends. We turned back toward the surface, but something followed. It wasn't swimming, it was rising, pale against the black, enormous and slow. When the light hit its skin, it shone like porcelain. A face without anger, without mercy, just curiosity. Don't name what waits, for silence answers everyone. Beneath the waves where thoughts decay, the white one dreams of yesterday, when gods were still and humans fell, and salt became their citadel. So if you see it drift, not flee, the deep remembers you and me. Some say it's a whale, some say a god. But I think it's what's left when memory forgets its own shape. The sea doesn't forgive, it archives, and somewhere below the white one drifts, carrying every secret we ever drowned. The ocean doesn't dream of us, we dream of it.
If I were the ocean, I'd moan beneath the moon and cradle the tears that fall from the dune. Each wave a goodbye to the ships that set sail, each tide a soft tale of love that's turned pale. In the soft siren song I'd lament and I'd weep for lovers lost to the arms of the deep. Whispering winds on the cliffs hear my plea as I echo the gales and the cold lonesome sea. The salt air it clings like the memories that stay of the sailors who vanished at the break of the day. With each crashing wave against the shore's hush confide, in the moon's silver wake lost souls to abide. Beneath the grey sky where seagulls mournfully cry, the waves whisper tales where old ghosts say goodbye. Each break on the shore a remembrance unfolds of mariners brave and their legends of old. In the hush of the dusk as the day takes its leave, the sea's somber dirge in the twilight we grieve. O misty-eyed maiden that stands by the shore, your heart with the ocean forever at war. Sing me your sorrow, your hopes, for they yearn for the mariner's promise of someday return. The fiddle shall cry on the cliffs where you roam, a reel for the restless, the sea is their home. The fog rolls in, on dark waves it rides, the silence it holds, a world it divides. With each misty fold, oh stories untold, of seafarers bold, oh now lost to the tide. In the twilight's embrace the nightingale weeps, singing odes to the brave down where darkness sleeps.